everybody who comes to my classes at Osprey Leisure Centre and anybody else who's listening. I'm going to be putting together a little bit of a video for anybody who's stuck at home and wants to do some exercise, as we all know how important it is. So we're going to start the warm-up now. The warm-up needs to be 15 minutes. And here's some ideas of some of the movements you can do for 15 minutes. Okay, so starting with your feet wide, and we're going to reach down to the side. So if you've got some music in the background, you can do it to music if you want to, or not. The choice is yours. So just remember, you need to be warming up for 15 minutes before you start the main part of the exercise. I'm just imagining you all in your front rooms, warming yourselves up, or your conservatories. So, we're going to do some mobilising for your ankles. We can do some bicep curls, anything similar to these moves I'm doing. Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. So you need to start off slowly and gradually build it up over the 15 minutes. Okay, let's change legs. While you're doing all these exercises at home, people that know me and come to my classes know how hot I am about your posture. So we need to keep up tall, shoulders down. Remember my voice. It's telling you to keep your abdominals in, keeping up tall. Everything works better. Okay. So we're going to think about our shoulders, and we can do some side steps and some shoulder rolls. And as we warm up, you can make your movements bigger. Okay, so start making the movements bigger as we go into the warm-up. That's it. Okay, so then we're going to do some hamstring curls. So we can add some movement with the upper body. Okay, again, keep your shoulders down. Lots of different movements for your warm-up. So we want to be slowly increasing that heart rate. So then we're going to go into some knee lifts, lifting your knees up. So you're bringing the knees up to the chest, not the chest down to the knees. And then you can bring in the opposite elbow to the knee. So you need to go at a pace that is comfortable for you. And bring your knees up to a point that's comfortable for you too. You don't have to do all of these movements for the warm-up. Just pick some and make it last for 15 minutes. So we're going to do some little squats, starting gradual with the squats, go a little bit deeper as we go into the warm-up. And again, you can make the arm movements bigger as you come towards the end of your warm-up. That's it. So you can just do marching as well for your warm-up. Okay, using your arms, swinging the arms, getting more enthusiastic as we get towards the end of the 15 minutes. That's it. Keep getting some movement into the waist and keeping that heart rate gradually increasing. That's it. We'll be warming up the whole of the body, mobilising our joints. So if you're at home, you can march around the sofa, okay? March around the sofa. Okay, that's just a few ideas for your warm-up, but just remember to gradually increase the warm-up, making the movements bigger, making those movements bigger as you go. And it's 15 minutes. And just pick any of those exercises for 15 minutes. Okay, we're now going to do the main cardiovascular section with some resistance. So I would like you to pick any of the exercises I'm going to show you, but I would like you to do 1 minute cardiovascular and 1 minute resistance. Okay, so we're going to start by doing sit to stands. Okay, so you need to have your dining room chair, not your sofa. This is the ideal position I would like you to be in. However, if you do need assistance, then using your hands to push yourself up. So you sit yourself all the way down, coming back up, squeezing your glutes. This is going to be a cardiovascular exercise. So I would like you to do as many as you can possibly do in 1 minute, okay? So don't sit down and have a cup of tea and then come back up, okay? So come up, squeeze your glutes, come up, stand tall, think about your posture. Okay, so that's one cardiovascular option. So another option, using your bands, resistance, if you have bands at home. So this is an option if you've got bands at home. For a resistance exercise, pushing forwards, pulling back. Pushing forwards, pulling back. We've started the warm-up. We are warm, and I would like you to keep your feet moving. If you'd like to make this exercise more challenging, you can add some knee lifts, or you can add a squat. We love a squat. All the weights in the heels, keep that chest lifted, keep that spine in neutral. Lovely. So there we go. That's your resistance, choice of resistance exercise. Cardiovascular exercise now is going to be a half start. So here, if you're feeling particularly fit, then you can bring it up to high impact, or you can do mix and match for a minute. Okay, so either half stars here, or if you want some impact, bring it up. So that's a cardiovascular option. So another option, using bands. If you've got your bands at home, okay, this is your starting position. Again, now we've started, you do need to keep your feet moving. Make sure your shoulders aren't up here by your ears, draw them down. Start and finish. Pulling the band wide and down. If you feel like you want some more resistance, make it so you've got some longer dangly bits. We love a dangly bit. Again, keep your feet moving. You can do a big side step. As you go, remember to keep the shoulders down away from the ears. That's another resistance exercise. Another cardiovascular exercise. I would like you to go out in your hallway and go up and down the stairs for 1 minute. Okay, so climb those stairs. I'm just going to come and check you're doing it. Not 2 at a time.
What if I'm
Don't
in a
forget
bungalow?
to be safe.
What if I'm in a bungalow?
If you're in a bungalow, then you need to, I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. I don't know. You need to get rid of that bit. Okay, so your minute's up. Come on out of the hallway. Come on back. So now, if you've got some weights at home, we're going to pick our weights up. If you haven't got any weights at home, if not everybody's bought all your tins of beans and you've got some beans, tins of beans, you can use tins of beans, you could use bottles of water. Okay? So these exercises, any with the weights, you can do sat in a chair, or if you're on your feet, you need to keep your feet moving. Okay, so we're going to do an upright row here. Okay, so you're lifting the weights up in line with the chest, elbows come wide. You can make it more challenging by adding a squat. Again, feet hip distance apart, spine in neutral, all the weights in the heels, but just keep your feet moving. So that's another weight option. Okay, cardiovascular option is going to be the best lunge you could ever be. Here, lunges. Make those movements big, dynamic movements. So again, you need to be working when you're doing the cardiovascular, so your heart is beating faster than normal. You can still talk, which I know you all can do very well. And you need to be feeling warm by now. Okay, there we go. So another option for weights, we can either using our weights or our tins of beans or any other pulses maybe. We can do kidney beans. Kidney beans, we'll use those.
Baked beans.
Baked beans. Lateral raises. So if your arms get tired while you're doing this for a minute, you can do one arm at a time. No droopy wrists. We don't have droopy wrists in this class. Even when you're at home, I can see you. So we're only lifting the weight up in line with the shoulders. Slight bend in the elbows. There we go. 1 minute doing those. Another option for cardiovascular is a knee lift. Get the knees up, opposite elbow, opposite knee. So again, if you want to make it more challenging, you can add a little jump. So again, lifting the knees up to the chest, not the chest to the knees. Okay, you can add a twist. Really twisting from the upper body. Work at your own pace. Remember, you need to be feeling slightly breathless, but you can still talk. Okay, another option with your weights is a tricep extension. So you start here, you push your elbows back, and then you extend your arms behind Control that movement. Keep your shoulders down. Remember, keeping those feet moving at all times.
You do it sideways.
Are you having fun yet?
Love it, love it, love it. I'm so happy.
Okay. Another cardiovascular exercise is going to be pick up your skipping ropes. Have you got one like mine? And skip. So you can either skip here, or you can skip here, or here, or here. Remember, work at your own pace so you're feeling slightly breathless. Are you? Are you feeling slightly breathless?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So that's for 1 minute, remember? 1 minute. So we've done 1 minute. Now we need to do another resistance exercise. We need to do some calf raises as well. So we can do the two together. So we're going to do either a frontal raise here with calf raises, or here. The choice is yours. 1 minute, remember. Think about your technique. Technically perfect. I can see you. I will be checking. So here or here. Keep your shoulders down. Are you feeling warm? Are you feeling slightly breathless?
Yes.
If the answer is no, you know what to do. Work harder. Okay. So now you've finished 15 to 20 minutes cardiovascular. Maybe some of you have done 30. Well done if you have.
Me.
We need to now do a 10-minute cool down. Your cool down is just as important as your warm up. The main component that you've just done is all as important. So for your cool down, you're going to be doing the similar moves that you did for your warm up, but you need to reverse it. So you'll be starting with big movements and bringing them down to smaller movements. And then importantly, we need to be stretching. So some of the movements to do your cooling down, you can do a box step, okay? So you go forward, forward, back and back. So you can start by big dynamic movements with your box steps, and as your cool down comes down, bringing your heart rate gradually down, you can take away your arms, but still thinking about our posture all the time. Okay, everybody? So you can do 8 on one side, you can do 8 on the other, okay? And you can walk around the sofa, and when you start the cool down, you can be doing some swimming, backstroke, when you're walking around the sofa. And by the end of the 10 minutes, as you're bringing the heart rate right down, you could be doing heel dips, starting with bicep curls. And as you come down towards the end of it, you can take the arms away as the heart rate is coming down gradually over your 10 minutes. You can do some side steps. Side steps, taking the arms out to the side. Brilliant. You can do some little step backs and come together, and then you can do an opposite shoulder roll backwards. Excellent. So these are a few little choices for you to do. before your pull down, remember it's just as important as the rest of the exercises. Something else you could do is you could do some little just side steps and side steps. Again, keeping up tall. And you can push your arms back. Push the arms back, make sure the shoulders are down. Lovely. Another one, elbows coming back and elbows coming wide. Not elbows, arms. Arms wide. I must.
Improve my bust.
Should you be saying that?
Nope. It's big enough already.
And back. Okay, and then finishing, we're just marching on the spot. Don't forget, the whole of the time you're doing these exercises, you need to keep your feet moving, whatever they're doing. Also, don't forget, lots of fluid. Water only, please. No alcohol. Okay. So now, you're going to bring your heart rate back down to where it was before you started. And now we need to do stretching. So the stretches we're going to do. So you're going to lean into the chair. Imagine your feet are on railway tracks, both facing forwards. Lean into the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight. And you should feel a stretch in your calf area. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Good.
You hold your stretches for, guess how long?
10 minutes.
No. Incorrect. Around about 15 seconds-ish. Okay? Obviously you need to do the other side. You know you're doing the exercise correctly if you can feel it. So can you feel it in your calf area? Yes.
Yes.
You are doing it correctly. So your next exercise, next stretch you need to do is a quad stretch. So taking hold of one leg by the shoelace area or somewhere around there. And we're going to stretch out our thighs. If you want to do it, test your balance, you can take your hands away. Make sure you're near somewhere you can grab hold of them. If you struggle with this stretch, I want you to extend that leg and bend that knee. So you'll get some movement into that knee joint. Okay, again, 15 seconds-ish. And then you need to change to the other side. So I would advise you've got a chair near you. You can use a chair, okay, to hold on to. But again, challenge your balance. Have a go. Okay, your third leg stretch is one leg is out in front, place your hand on the bent leg, keeping the head and the chest lifted as you come forward, stick that bottom out and up until you can feel a stretch in the hamstrings, at the back of the thigh somewhere. Are you feeling it?
Yes.
I feel.
Yeah.
15 seconds-ish. So you do your 15 seconds, you bend your knees, you come up tall, and then you change to your other side. Or your hamstring stretch, somewhere at the back of the leg. If you're feeling it somewhere up here, you know you're doing it correctly. So you lift the front toes, and then you bend the knees, and you come up, and come tall, shoulders back. Upper body stretches. You can place your hands here and squeeze the elbows towards each other, or hands here and lift. Okay? Then do this. So lift, keep up tall. So you should feel a stretch across oral. In other words, your chest. Can you feel it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is it coffee time?
Can you feel it, Christopher?
Yes. Is it coffee time?
No, it's not coffee time. Not yet. So now a shoulder stretch. Take one arm across the body, making sure you're not doing this, shoulders down. Pull that arm across. So we should be feeling it somewhere here. Can you feel it?
Yes.
So you've done your 15 seconds and you change arms. The other arm comes across and pull. Making sure you're feeling it somewhere here. Okay, finish with a shoulder roll. And well done, everybody. Excellent.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, teacher.
See you very soon, everybody.
Bye.